Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, My Vagabond Style. I'm Debbie. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much. And today I just thought I'd have a little play using some of the collage fodder that we've been making and just making a little collage. And I had this page right here that I had been working on, I don't know, not that long ago. I just kind of started doing a little mark making in it. And then there was this page next to it. So I thought maybe we might do both of them, but I'll start with this one. And I had these same colors on my palette right here. I just want to add a little more to the background. So let me do that real quick. Sometimes I use a credit card. Sometimes I just like to use my fingers. Whatever works for you. You could use a sponge brush. Okay, so let me just show you what I mean by just using my fingers. Sometimes it blends fun and nice like that. If you don't mind getting your fingers dirty, just jump on in. You don't even have to cover the edges if you don't want. I kind of like it when it's just, kind of smeared on there. And if it doesn't have enough paint to make it to the edge, then that's okay too. Let me get a little baby wipe. So maybe while that one's drying, we can add a little more to this side over here. I've got this stamp with these swirls and little tick marks. So let me grab some ink. This is a new green that I just got. Let me see what this looks like. I'm going to do a little test stamp somewhere. Okay, I'm going to use that. I just wasn't sure what it looked like. It actually dried pretty quick. I have the fan going here and it's pretty hot out. Let's just do this in the background. So for this one, let's maybe do a little mark making. Okay, I've got this paint pen, and this I got off of Temu, so I'm sorry I don't have any links for you on that. And these really just have no rhyme or reason. I'm just laying them down, not really thinking about it. And then I kind of liked this one. It was just like there's a word for this where it looks like handwriting, but it's not. It's just my scribble. But that was kind of fun, so I'll do that again over here. Turn it a little bit for my leftiness. Okay, that's good. Don't know what you'll see and what you won't. I'll do a little more over here. This is probably what cursive looks like to the kids now that don't know how to write cursive. It doesn't look. It just looks like a bunch of gibberish, which I think is so sad that they don't teach that anymore. I mean, really, that's just crazy to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe start the collaging. I wanted to use that one of the big ones that we did the other day in the fodder videos. If you haven't seen the fodder videos, I will link the playlist below in the description box. Okay, so I had a couple. I'm actually looking through the fodder right here. This one I want to use for sure. And then that other this one of these I think would be fun to use. The really big ones. And I think it's going to be this one right here. Isn't that pretty right there? And then we'll use that one over there. Either one, really. Yeah, we're going to do that. I do believe. Let me get this back in here. I wonder if we could use maybe even a pod. I'll take out these pods. What else should we try and use? Maybe some leaves. Sorry, I'm trying to get you in here. Maybe some leaves. I don't know, we might need more, but for now I'll just grab those. And maybe this. I've got one here. That. Anything else? I'm going to take these out. Maybe a couple of these little leaves. I don't know if you can see them. I'm just piling them up down there. And I love these little, I don't know what they are, little pods. Okay. I'm going to have everything out in about 2 seconds. I love it all. Okay. So let's work on the blue one first. Okay. So obviously that's the main focal point there. See how we can use these. And I feel like maybe something else needs to be here. I'm going to look for a bee or like a butterfly, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found a few. Something like that. This one's already cut out. Maybe not that. Let me grab a small leaf. That's cute with the little bee flying there, but we do need something in the corner. Let me find like a stamp, like a postage stamp. Okay, I found this postage stamp. And then I found also these from some, I don't remember who gave these out. It might have been Biddy Penny. I'm not sure. It was a freebie somebody had given out. Let me see if I can cut this one out. Maybe something like that. Let me go ahead and put this big one down. Put a little bit of art glitter glue on it too. Exactly where I want that. Where did my, here they are. I think that's good. It better be. I'm telling you, you cannot move this stuff. That glitter glue is committing. And then let's just put these down. And maybe this other little guy right here. So by the time you see this, you guys, we will be in Colorado. We're taking a little road trip. So we got to load up the pups and oh my gosh, I feel like our little car is getting overstuffed, but we're going to leave tomorrow morning early. I wanted to get this video at least recorded so that I would have something for, you know, right when we got there and not have to just, you know, I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a while, and I kind of feel like I like to keep that up if I can. I might not be able to while I'm on vacation, but I'll go back to it. Okay, let's see about this little bee. I kind of like it on the corner right there, so we'll go with that. Goodness bee. Right there. And then I'm going to take my little marker, my little pen, my Sharpie pen, and give him some little antenna. There we go. Yeah, I do think I like that. I might go around this one with a little bit of the Stabilo. This is a Stabilo all pencil. I think it's graphite, but it, if you want to put water around it, it kind of bleeds and makes a nice line. Okay, so I like that one. We'll move on to this one. And the backgrounds on these are just really quick. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. Sometimes you just want to play and not create a whole collage, just do a bunch of background pages. I love doing that so that they're ready. Those colors together look so pretty. Let's see if we want to put the pod in there or not. Okay, let's see what we want up. Maybe we'll do a butterfly on this one. Where did that butterfly go? Here it is. These are nice, tiny little butterflies. Cut that out. I probably have some cut out. I know I have a little box full of stuff that I sat down and fussy cut. You know, these would make really pretty greeting cards. I think that butterfly is nice, but it just doesn't really stand out very much, does it? This bee, do another bee. Let me see if I have one cut out already. Okay, this one is tiny things. Most of them are cut out, at least all these are. Here's a blue butterfly. You know, I made some grass. Maybe a little grass down at the bottom would be nice. Let me pull that out. There's some fun, whimsical grass here. I do like this bee, but I don't like that it's a little bit blurry. It's not a good quality print. Here's a bee that's already pretty much cut out. I probably will want to take the white edge off of it, but that is much better. You can have them just kind of hovering here, ready to land. Let me cut a little bit of this off real quick because see, it's got the white edge around it. Let's get that off of there. I'm going to go ahead and put this down now. And we'll add our little grass. This is so handy to have a bunch of this. I'm going to have to cut out a bunch more grass. I can tell you that right now. And the grass is so easy and fast. And then we can put this little pod right here. Okay, let's get this bee that I cut out. We'll get him right, put him right there. I was really rough on his little leg. I'm sorry. Poor little guy. Okay, and then I'm going to take that pin again and just give them a little antenna. Let's get this stuff out of the way and so you can see them. Maybe we need a little more greenery. I kind of like that right there. I think it just kind of balances it and doesn't leave that big hole right there. Cut this down just a little bit more. Yeah, I think that just finishes it off. Okay, let me add this real quick. I do have to say, as I'm doing this project, it's really nice to have all the different types of fodder that we've been doing each week, that we've got such a selection to choose from when I'm doing this. It just makes it handy and nice. And, you know, I've enjoyed doing the fodder, and being able to use it is just kind of like a bonus. I don't know what it is about cutting paper up. I'm just obsessed with it. Cutting, ripping, tearing, gluing, you name it. I like to do it. I do like that extra little bit right there. I feel like it really added to the piece and it kind of filled that little section there that didn't have anything in it before with something that just went along with it really nicely. Hey you guys, if you are enjoying this video, if you wouldn't mind taking a minute and just giving me a thumbs up, it does help with the algorithm and then in turn will drive people to my channel. So thanks a lot for doing that. Okay, you guys, there's 2 quick pages using our fodder. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, you guys.